Hey, welcome back everyone to another episode of Elder Scrolls Online. Today I am in Reaper's March. Now back in the day, there used to be this gold grinding place. It's called the Vile Manse. I happened to come across it. It's new to this particular tune because I haven't been in there, so I thought I would go in there. But anyway, Elder Scrolls Online ZeniMax, they used to have a trait called prosperous. They no longer have that anymore. They did away with it because I guess people were using it a lot for an exploit, and they were going specifically here to this little public dungeon and grinding like hundreds and thousands and even millions of value gold. But anyway, it does have a boss at the end, maybe one or two bosses, and it's very fun to run. Also, it does happen to drop a memento. So, well, because my main character already did this, I probably won't get it, but well, I definitely won't get it, but if you go into your mementos, I'm not sure which one it is, but it's the one that you do a lot of screaming with. Makes it look like you're kind of like having a seizure or something. Well, I couldn't even tell you half of these things where I get them from, but I think no, actually, that's not the one. Oh boy. Well, let's see. Okay, let me take a peek. Oh, that one's actually fun to use. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, it right here. So you get this little memento. It's called the Apocrypha. It's Discourse Amaranthine. Say that 10 times fast. Alright, so when you use it, you can see that, but everybody else just sees you screaming like an idiot. So, anyway, let's go inside and see what kind of trouble we can cause. Yeah. Oh, I do like making trouble. Let's do this, booby. Is there any quests in here? Maybe. Get a recipe. What is that? That's oh, wait a minute. Something in here. Oh, what you got there? Alright. Book appears to be General Gracious or Gracchus, the Imperial owner of Mance. Was open with most of the recent injuries. Okay. Okay. Yada yada yada. Okay, so I think this is the quest. Yes. Alright, so we're definitely going to do this little quest here, which is something a little unusual for me. Well, maybe not that unusual, but okay, so I found the cellar key. So we're definitely gonna go downstairs, and we're gonna say hello and introduce ourselves. And then we're gonna wreck it! Ha ha ha! Yeah! Boy, boy, who let Nanny Catman in my basement? Hello.
Welcome to the vile Manse. Do you come to aid me?
My people and I are of the village that used to stand here, before Gracchus came. He burned our homes and built a manor over the remains. I am the last villager, the last spinner, kept alive for stories of ones who worshipped ancient dark gods. In doing so, you'd have the gratitude of this spinner. With my fate goes the memory of the village.
Thank you. If you are braving the cellars further, I would ask again for your help. On behalf of all my people. There are 3 villagers who died before I could learn their stories. Norvir, Fardel, and Thara. Their vessels remain in this cellar, and it is my hope that their belongings do as well. If I could hold their belongings, I could hear their stories. You are most gracious. I cannot risk the tunnels. I live for more than myself. I must trouble you to do this alone. I'll meet you above, at the docks.
Yeah, it's a little faded, but it's coming back to me. So if I remember, there is a couple of bosses in these dead ends. If this is like an ice cave, I know there's one down here. So, I'm gonna slowly make my way over to each of these dead ends, and see, because I know there is a couple of bosses in here, so which is good. It gives you a small challenge. Most people come in here to grind, even though you're not making a lot of gold. Name is one. Okay, the next one. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well take this.
Oh, another of you come seeking Hermaeus Mora. That is me. Perhaps you will prove greater than Gracchus. He holds the Ogmar Infinium, where lies the beginning of knowledge. Yours if you slay him. Find the descent to the caves below. He is there. Did you see that?
Ah, right. Which, is it this way? Yeah. I actually like that creepy little thing because, it reminds me of playing Soul Reaver. Remember that game? You know, from the Blood Omen series. Dude, if you don't know Blood Reaver, I mean Soul Reaver, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, Soul Reaver was one of my favorite games back in the day. I loved every single one of them, including the original Blood Omen with Cain. Yeah, the Legacy of Cain and Raziel.
I need healing!
To the side!
Puddle of beans. People with their usernames. Alright, so there should be a boss coming up here. I'll take that water skin.
Aid me!
There you are. And say hello to my little friend.
Circle around!
Dude, you are just too evil. Well, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. It all depends if I like mountains or enjoy. Right? Right! Spider! Holy shit! Wow! Dude! Don't. I think that is the way down, and I don't want to go that way yet.
I need healing!
Maybe. Hello. Is something's wrong here. Okay, it's not the way down, but I'm gonna put a little pin because I'm really sure there's a world boss. Well, I mean, not a world boss, but like a public dungeon boss right there. Somebody else must have got to it before me, so. But it will respawn. Easy. Yes. Alright, that is definitely the way down. And we really don't want to go that way yet. Rat! Holy shit! I did get a recipe, didn't I? Hey, I learned how to make steamed radishes. Alright. Anybody like those? No? They're kind of like eating beets? Wait, is radish a beet? Okay, wait a minute. I went in here and... then... okay, there's nothing there. So let's try that other hook in the map. Wait, is my pin still there? Yep. And boss is... wow. Getting a little bit of lag right there. That is weird. Alright, so that's your basic little public dungeon boss. Okay, so we're... need to go down here, I know that. Let me go back up here. Maybe that thing spawned again. If I don't get lost in here, right? It's like playing Dungeons and Dragons. Gauntlet. Spider! Oh man, she didn't pop up yet. There you are, you little... Wait a minute. Is that always there? That doesn't make any sense. I thought there was a boss there or something. Alright, so... I don't remember. Did I go up this way before, or did I come from this way? Probably backtracking the wrong way, right? This way, spiders. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went down here already, right? Because I went this way and down this way. Alright, let's go this way. I'm like horrible with maps. That's why they made women smarter than men. They have like a GPS or something in their brains. Hmm, 300 gold. Okay, good. Okay, so let's see where you came from. Downstairs. Okay. So what am I looking at here? Oh. Alright, so downstairs should be like this little icicle boss, little ice atronach. Come on, big guy, wake up. I'm sure Mr. Tank Crystal Bar over there is happy about that. Alright, I don't need anything there. So I think we can go ahead and jump on down and let's see, actually it's this way. You go your own way there, Tiny. Oh, wait. Actually, I need to put on my food. It just ran off. Alright, so I do know there is something a little bit more dangerous. How do I... Oh, it's this way?
I'm hurt.
Get ready. Ah! Help me! No! Oh, but don't worry, you fall in a pool of water.
At least, I think it's water.
In the ruins of the Swallowed City. That is where you will find Gracchus and the Ogma Infinium.
Holy smoke.
Prove yourself is better, and take it.
So right up here
He was once a promising subject.
is a little bit more dangerous boss. And of course one of these sky shards. It is a public dungeon, so what started off as solo turns out to be... usually there's like a bunch of guys right here, so I guess somebody must have crushed it before we got here, huh? So down below there is the same thing. There's a couple of strong monsters and then a couple of trash pools. Let's see, what is the easiest? Well, I guess we'll go this way. Hang on a second. Alright, let's oh yeah, that's right, I can't get through there. There you are, Cupcake. I'm just gonna circle around to the other side. Wow, a little bit of lag there going on here. Alright, I guess we can go ahead and pick up where we left off. So this is the end portion of this Manse, in a public dungeon, Reaper's March. This used to be a place where you can collect gold, but not as much now, but you can definitely still get a lot of gold, and if you have a merchant with you, you can sell the junk that you get in here. So they say you can make about 20 grand or so, 20 to 30 more maybe, I don't know. This is the end game. After that, Gracchus! You monster!
No! I've waited for so long! You won't stop me!
No!
None will stand in my way!
Die, Gracchus! Looks like someone hasn't been using Gillette razors. Ah! Holy sh... Eek!
And so, the Infinium becomes mine again. As it always does. You performed well against Gracchus.
Where is the Ogma Infinium, dude?
Safely returned to its home in Apocrypha. I would not risk you against its secrets. But I will not leave you empty-handed.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Eyeball Man.
You have proven most useful, unlike many before you.
Okay, so this man just gonna go through this, blah blah blah. Now, exit, stage left. Wait a minute, why is there still a marker? Hey, fathead, did I forget something? What's going on here?
You have proven ease.
Da, 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 da. Do, do, do,
These
do.
are ruin.
What am I missing? Let's look at the map. Wait. Huh. All better now. Alright, a little glitch right there, but refresh the map and there you go. So I think the final part of this quest is you just talk to that lady outside, the one with the pointy ears that looks like Legend of Zelda, and then poof, you're all done. And and she'd be way down there, so on that fishing dock. So I guess we're gonna jump down. Ah.
Those are the items I seek. Give them to me, and I will learn their place in the story of my people.
Here you go. And after that, you should take a bath because your face is so dirty.
You've done my people a great service, friend. You may stay and learn the stories of these people with me if you desire.
What? Say that again? Hey! So, once again, thank you very much for attending my journey through the vile Manse. Any questions, comments, concerns, you know what to do. Until then, I hope you had a lot of fun. You can definitely make a lot of gold in there, sure. Just do a rotation, go around in circles, and if you happen to have one of these assistants, like Nuzemi, say that 10 times fast.
Can I help you?
You can just sell all this junk that you just made in there. Look at this. There's like 100 here, 100 there. Okay, I'm not sure that all of this stuff came from that little thing, but some of it did, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this stuff. I don't even. I probably could just decon that. I have to do a map. Okay. So, 3.5. How much gold do I have now? Let's see. 12,000. Okay, I spent how many minutes in there? About half hour or so, and I made like $10,000 for gold or whatever. Yeah, so you can make about 20,000. Well, I was questing, but if you just go around in a circle, you know, clockwise or counterclockwise on the top floor, and just keep on hitting those spawned ads in the trash pools that you go around in circles, you could make quite a bit of gold in there. Still, even without the prosperous trait that ZeniMax so graciously deleted from their little statutes of traits, you know. Anyway, we had fun. I hope you had fun, and it's been very interesting. Thanks much. Until next time, Auf Wiedersehen. Bye now.